I'm super excited to show you a new workout video with a Sandbell. It's essentially filled with sand. Mine is 8 pounds. They come in a variety of different weights, but they are great for people who want to, one, switch up their routine, and two, maybe have trouble gripping onto dumbbells, and we can use them kind of like a kettlebell, but they're a little bit nicer to the hands. So I'm going to show you a workout video that's using the Sandbell. You can find them on Amazon. I'll put the link below. They are not very expensive, and they're definitely worth having in your toolbox. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So for the Sandbell, you're just going to grab on, you'll feel the sand, you're just going to grab on, and all I want you to do is take it down, and we're just going to do a small squat down and up. Try to start loosening everything up. Small squat down and up. I'm going to show you lots of different things we can do with this. It also can act as a substitute for a medicine ball too, because this you can throw on the ground. You can do different things without hurting the wall or hurting the ceiling or anything else in your home. Okay, now I want you to stand up, and we're just going to press straight out. You might not straighten your arms out all the way, and that's okay. We're just pressing straight out. Warming up those shoulders a little bit, standing in that nice athletic stance. Three, two, and one. Now, I want you just to stand with your feet together. We're going to start warming up that balance a little bit. So you're going to take your bell, rotate one side, rotate the other, row the boat, but you're just holding on to the bell as you're just turning, feet together, as close as you can get them, just turning side to side. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do 3 rounds of 3 different exercises. So I'm going to kind of show you a variety of things we can do with this, with these 3 exercises. So it's going to be a full body, upper, lower, and core, also balance. So we're going to kind of work all of those at once, and the good thing is you can do it with this. So the first one, what you're going to do is you're going to do a small squat, and you're going to push it out. Small squat, push it out. So we're not going down very far. If you need to, you can use a wall to act as a support because I don't want you bending forward. So try to pretend like you're reaching back for a chair. So I want you to do a couple like this first, and then you can add in the press. So you're really squeezing your hips and pressing forward. You're keeping your chest up, so I don't want you coming down. So that's the first exercise. Sit back, press forward, squeezing those hips. Now the second exercise, you're going to stand in a lunge position, essentially one foot just in front of the other. Now, what you're going to do, once you're in that position, just bend your knees slightly. I just don't want them all the way locked out. Now, once you're in that position, you're going to take the Sandbell and you're going to just toss it to your other hand. This is going to work grip strength, little bit of balance. And you can just hand it off to your other hand as well. But if you can, I want you to try to toss it because that's going to throw your balance off a little bit more and challenge your coordination. So that's the second one. So we're going to spend 15 reps here, and then you're going to switch so the other side is worked as well. And then we're going to add in some stationary lunges after that, but I'll show you those when we get there. Now the third one is probably one of my favorite exercises with the Sandbell, and one of the best things you can do with it, because you can't really do it with any other exercise equipment. So it's a slam. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to just raise it just as high as you can overhead, and you're going to slam it to the ground. Raise it up, slam it to the ground, and then you're going to pick it up. So you're just going to throw it down and pick it up. Okay, so obviously it's better done outside, but these are soft enough that, if you're not throwing it super hard, you might be able to find somewhere in your house that you can do them as well. So those are the 3 exercises we're going to run through, and we're just going to do 3 times through. So the first one, you're going to do that little bit of a squat to a power press. We're going to do 15 of these, rest as needed, but reach back, power press forward. Reach back, power press forward. 3, 4, keep your chest up. 5, keep looking at something straight in front of you. Press. Power press 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now get into that lunge position. Put whichever foot forward. I'm going right first. Doesn't matter. We're going to do both sides. Take that Sandbell in one arm, and then you're going to switch to the other one. 2, 3, 4, 15, 5, 6, 7. Knees just slightly bent. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I just want you to hold it, and like I said, we're just going to do some lunge pulses, just low. And we're just going to do 10 more seconds, so you'll start to feel it burn. You're bending both knees. Imagine someone's pressing your head straight down. 3, 2, and switch. So now I'm going to put my left foot in front, or switch your feet. Bend both knees just a little bit, and you're going to pass back and forth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you start to feel this in your calf muscle, like you feel like your calf is kind of cramping up, go ahead and put that heel on the floor, and then just kind of relax your knee so we're not bent up in this position. Sometimes you can get a little bit of calf stiffness there. So you can just relax that back leg and just put it on the floor, the whole heel on the floor. Okay, so we're back into that left leg in front, and all we're doing is those pulses, so just up and down, just bending your knees slightly. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and now the fun one. Okay, so we're just going to do 12 of these. Now, if you have problems squatting down far enough to pick it up from the ground, use an ottoman, use a pillow. You can even throw it down to your bed. Use something that's raised up, but an ottoman probably would work the best. The one thing is you just want to make sure as you're throwing it down that it's not going to bounce back up at you. So you can find a box, find whatever you need to in your home. You can even kind of throw it down to the couch and then pick it up that way. So you're picking it up from a higher surface. I'm going to go all the way from the ground, but go ahead and pick whichever one. This should not hurt your back. When you go, first quick thing, when you go to pick it up, you're sticking your bottom back and picking it up, keeping it close to you so we're not reaching way far out. So when you slam it down, come to it, sit your bottom back, and you can even pick it up with just one hand so you don't have to go all the way down. Just get creative with it, but again, finding a higher surface is going to be the easiest way. All right, we have 12 of these. Ready? So you're going to raise it up as high as you can and throw it down. 1, 2. Really get some power. 3. Power. 4. 5. 6. Sit your hips back when you pick it up. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. 12. Awesome. Now we're going to go through 2 more rounds of that. So first, we're going back to that squat and power press. Sitting your hips back, pressing forward. This exercise is not so much in the squat, but it's in the power press. Squeeze those hips forward and press it up. You're going at a diagonal. 5, 6, 7, add some power. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now put that right leg in front in that lunge position. Like I said, you can just relax that back knee and have your heel on the floor if you're feeling it in your calf. If you're doing okay, you can have your heel pointed up and you're just tossing, grabbing on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Keep it close to you. And now we're just going into that little pulse up and down, bending both knees just slightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Now that left leg is in front and start tossing back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Small pulse. Keep the weight close to you. Up and down. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, last one. 12 slams. Find your spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep using your core, really crunch it down. 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Last round. Back to that squat and power press. Last set of 15. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Remember, just a small bend. You're just mainly sitting your hips back. 4. Squeeze those hips and power press. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right foot in front. Passing back and forth. Get set. Ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hug that weight. Keep it close. Small pulse down just for 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Other side, left foot forward, and you're gonna toss it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds right here. Hug that weight close. Small bend in the knees. Relax that back foot. Just for 15 seconds. 3, 2. Alrighty, guys, we have one more round or one more set of the throws to the ground. So lift it all the way overhead, and for 12, here we go. 1. Remember, you're sitting your hips back when you're picking it up from the floor, even if it's higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I want you to keep it right on the ground. And we are just going to cool it down a little bit, and we're going to do just a couple of things. So all I want you to do is just step over and step back. If you liked this video, go ahead and check out some of the other exercise videos I have. If you are not subscribed to the channel, the red button below, go ahead and subscribe, and you can get updates when I'm uploading new videos. I try to do between 3 to 4 videos a week. Sometimes it's more than that to keep you moving at home. If you did give this video a try and you love the Sandbell, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button saying that you liked this video, and then even put a comment below about how it went. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to step over, step back. Alternate which foot you're leading with. Just make sure you're stepping all the way over it and all the way back over it. All the way over it and all the way back, just alternating which legs you're leading with. Two more. Last one. All right, we're going to do one more exercise that's going to work your hip. So if you just stand on one side of it, I'm going to be on the left side of it. You're going to stand on your left leg, or the leg that's outside from where the bell is. Step over, come back. Step over, come back. Try to keep most of the weight in your left leg. And we're just going to do 10 more. And now you're going to switch. Step on the other side of it. Stand on the leg that's outside of the bell. Step and back. We're just doing 10 of these. Kind of a cool down. Try to take some deep breaths. Control your breathing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. So again, the link to get one of these is below. You can also get a couple of different weights of them. I have an 8-pound that seems to be pretty decently heavy. So it might be good to have a couple of them if you're able to, or if you want to get anywhere between a 5 to 8 pound, that would be perfect. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, hit that red subscribe button and that thumbs up for the like, and go ahead and try some of my other videos. Thanks for watching.